Welcome to Crypto Daily Update, your daily dose of cryptocurrency news and insights. Stay ahead in the crypto world by subscribing and joining us for quick, informative updates. The BlackRock Bitcoin ETF is, in fact, a national security matter. It is the biggest hoax in the history of financial and global governance. We're going to expose the whole thing. A deep critical look into its nature will reveal how it operates as a financial instrument in the world of cryptocurrencies, considering aspects like hash rate and value production. Recently, there was a significant increase in hash rate with the Kaspa GPU on a 6, creating a dramatic surge. Before its release, this was everywhere during the summer. Everyone was talking about it. When it goes online, the value of Kaspa will drop. When we were proving it in financial terms, it is a matter of pride when a 6 goes online and the actual hash rate is revealed. You would think that this means they have more coins, and the scarcity has decreased, so the value should drop. In reality, this is incorrect. We will delve into this equation in detail. This whole issue started when Nord Stream began to face problems. Bitcoin was weak even after the collapse of Bitcoin FTX. With all this extra energy, the Russians did something with it. They went to their neighbors in China and bought a load of Bitcoin miners. Now there is an indefinite increase in Bitcoin hash rate. So the mainstream media created this massive cover story that all banks are closing, and they are actually putting their money into Bitcoin. Due to this, many bears thought that the value was going to fall. The crucial information they missed was that it was the Russians. They are now the second largest Bitcoin mining force in the world, and this increase in hash rate will undoubtedly push the value up. The same condition exists now, on page 83 this time. If a fork occurs in the Bitcoin blockchain, the Bitcoin custodian and prime broker can decide according to their discretion whether they want to completely separate from that blockchain. However, they will also be ensured that they do not cease support for both branches of the forked protocol. In this way, by forking Bitcoin, they can detach the influence of Russia and determine to whom the new Bitcoin fork should be given. Countries facing challenges from globalist governments can effectively cut off their Bitcoin from them, as recently happened in the conflict in the Middle East. In fact, the Wall Street Journal also had a story in which it was mentioned that one side of the war in the Middle East was funded with cryptocurrencies. Looking at the details of the BlackRock ETF, Jane and John Street, along with JP Morgan, will handle all the dealings behind this BlackRock ETF. Certainly, Coinbase has also entered the scene to participate in other competitive ETF. Now, we also know the tactics used by individuals from JP Morgan in spreading misleading news. Whatever comes on TV about Bitcoin in the future will be even more filled with fakes and gaslighting. In reality, representatives of XRP were saying that we should avoid JP Morgan gaslighting. The impact of an increase in hash rate is positive on the price, and you can see this on every proof-of-work currency. From Litecoin to Bitcoin, KBA to Kaspa. When the hash rate is increasing, the price also rises. This entire hash rate equation can be understood in a simple way. And this is the process of cryptocurrency because it's a conflict between centralization and decentralization. As you can see, when powerful miners come online, they make the old ones obsolete. And in this way, when new miners come online, the currency becomes temporarily less decentralized, but this soon balances out. Here is how this mathematical equation works. It has been simplified for easy understanding. Let's take a look at BlackRock ETF, as it's important for us to delve into the details of government activity and fake news. In the initial draft on page 78, they mentioned that if a fork occurs, BlackRock can create its own Bitcoin and airdrop it on the node. From a cryptographer perspective, it's crucial always to keep an eye on the hash rate and look for a substantial increase in the hash rate of any project. Kaspa is currently running at 1 block per second. As soon as it reaches 2 blocks per second, they will have the opportunity to create new, faster A6 miners. They are currently around testnet 11, and my suggestion is that in the peak of the bull market, they might jump straight to 32 or even 100 blocks per second. I believe mining stocks are seeing a significant upside, especially with recent massive purchases of new A6 miners by companies like HiveOS and Marathon. Mining stocks will likely play a role in the priced action of Bitcoin, similar to Russia. Proof of work has recently been a topic of discussion. The SEC has been investigating several proof-of-stake cryptocurrencies, and according to Michael Saylor, especially for Kaspa, the future shines bright for proof of work. While Michael Saylor hasn't specifically mentioned Kaspa, he has expressed confidence in the future of proof of work cryptocurrencies. Thanks for tuning in to Crypto Daily Update. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay on top of the Crypto Daily Update.